This is the Great Thinkers Media. We are here to check on students' perspective about the election that was cancelled yesterday.
Was it fair? Was it right for the administration to interfere in students' politics?
Here we are. Let's hear from the general student body.
Good afternoon, sir.
Yeah, afternoon. How are you?
I'm fine, and you?
I'm fine.
Yeah, my name is Nimamane.
Okay.
I'm a member of the Great Thinkers Media.
Okay.
Yeah, I just wanted to have a small discussion with you
Okay.
pertaining to yesterday's election that was cancelled.
Yeah.
We all know that yesterday was an election day in the University of Education.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the election was being cancelled
Yeah.
due to reason best known to the authorities. Yeah. Then I just want to ask you a question that I want you to sincerely answer.
Yeah.
That is, how did you feel after the cancellation of the election?
Of course, I didn't feel good. I felt bad, given that what was alleged to have happened. I mean, that was not supposed to happen. But the fact that it was cancelled shows that the authorities put into consideration some of the things that were raised by the other team. So of course, I felt bad.
You felt bad.
Yeah.
Okay. So how do you think? What are those reasons
Yeah.
for the cancellations of the election?
Yeah, the reason I wasn't well furnished, but what I was told was that there were some papers that were leaked which were supposed not to leak. So that
Okay.
was quite worrying to the other camp, and this was what led them to raise some serious considerations. And the administration I had was the reason why they cancelled.
The administration cancelled the election.
Yeah.
But the cancellation of the election did not come from the EC.
Yeah, it came from the authorities I had.
Okay. Then I just want to ask you another question, which says that what do you think the leakage of the ballot papers will affect your trust in the future election?
Of course, it would have affected my trust had the authorities not acted the way they acted. But now that the considerations were well noted by them and they have instead even taken a step on that, I don't think it is going to affect my trust. My trust still, is at the same percentage as it were before the election.
Okay, your trust still remains high.
Yeah, it remains, sir.
Okay, thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you.
Good afternoon, ma.
Fine afternoon.
How are you doing?
Alhamdulillah, I'm fine.
I am Nima Mane. I'm a member of the Great Thinkers Media of the University of Education. Will you please introduce your name, please?
Okay, I go by the name Janki Dabo, a final year student of UEG this year.
Okay, Janki Dab. I just want to have a small discussion with you pertaining the election that was conducted yesterday and it was been cancelled. How did you feel about the cancellation of the election?
Okay, firstly, I was aware about this ongoing election, and this is my final year. My first year, Alhamdulillah, it went fine. My second year too, it went fine.
Okay.
And my third year, this is the only difference and I see.
Okay.
And I also believe that this is just a beginning in the Gambia College here, as
Okay.
far as I just spent 3 years here. So this other election was
Okay.
actually a surprise.
If I may heard you right, you said this is the first time that this is happening in the college here.
Yeah, in history.
In history.
As far as I can remember.
Okay.
Okay, so it is a surprise to me
Mhm.
and to most of the students. Yesterday I was on bed preparing to actually come to vote for my actual candidate.
Okay.
But upon going online, I saw this audio that the election is being cancelled.
Okay.
Whereas the IAC Commission didn't release any notice that the election is being cancelled,
Okay.
which actually doubts me.
Wow.
So it was around 11 to 12, whereas mostly around 8, many students even voted.
Okay.
So I was planning to come.
So you were saying that you had the information in a group,
Group.
but it was not from the EC.
No, it was actually from one of the campaign managers.
Okay.
One of the team.
Of one of the teams.
Yeah.
Okay. You can continue.
So it came to our notice that the election is being cancelled, and some of the reasons that they stated, actually it is not actually an evident to me to say this is what make the election to cancel.
Okay.
To bring a cancellation to it. It is
Okay.
just an audio that we had. So we have to sit for around 11 before we waste our money to come to here, because you know Gambia College students have.
So you were talking about the reason for the cancellation.
Yeah.
So do you know what were the reasons that you had that were lead to the cancellation of the election?
Okay, as far as I can remember, one of the reasons that I had that brought to the cancellation of this election was that one of the ballot paper was found with one of the campaign manager of, I don't want to mention names.
Yeah, yeah.
So that is one of the reasons that I had brought to the cancellation of the election. But I didn't know whether there is enough evidence for the election to be cancelled.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's not justice.
Yeah.
Or is it justice or injustice for the cancellation of the
Actually,
election?
it is not justice
It is not
because
justice.
to me, this is just an institution. So whereas there is hadn't been the fundraisings or enough evidence to show the students that this is the reasons why the election is being cancelled, still they should still go ahead of the election. Those that you know that they might win, only Allah knows. Because
Okay.
even me, I know to myself the candidates that I will vote. So even they have found that ballot papers to one of the campaign or team leaders, they shouldn't make the cancellation of the election because
Okay.
this is what a game. It may be you may win or you may not win.
Based on what I heard from you is that you concluded saying that the election should be continued. It should have not been cancelled.
Honestly,
Okay.
yeah,
Thank you so much.
yeah, you're
Thank you.
welcome.